guys, and welcome to workout number 2 of the summer shoulder series. Get ready for another awesome workout where we focus heavily on the shoulders, but again, it's a full body workout. Everything's gonna get worked and we'll all get a little nice and sweaty. Today you're gonna be following Megan if you want the modification to exercises, and follow me and Shannon if you want the progression. So let's get started with a warm-up. Step to the back of your mat. Go ahead and walk it out to plank. Hold plank and rock from plank to downward dog. Soften up the knees if you need to. That's going to help us get a little bit of a fuller range of motion. And hold your plank into runner stretches. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Switch it up. Back and forth. And guys, let's add a reach this time. Right arm up to the ceiling. Switch it up. One more on each side. And drop down to the knees. We've got cat-cow. Exhale, round out the back. Inhale, press that belly to the floor, look up. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, arch, but keep that space in the spine, guys. Try to lengthen throughout each one of these moves. One more inhale. Back to neutral and just wag that tail left and right. And turn onto your back. We're gonna do some glute bridges. Get that booty heated up. So make sure your heels are right where your fingertips can touch them. Push the knees out gently and push it up. Tucking that tailbone underneath as you push up. We're gonna really get it burning here, so stay with me. Drop it down, push it up. And squeeze at the top. While we're down here, thinking about that booty squeeze, let's also set an intention for this workout, guys. Maybe it's to listen to your body today. Maybe you didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night and you need to do what you can do and be kind to your body today. Or maybe you woke up feeling great and you really want to push hard today. You want to go a little harder than you did yesterday. You're feeling good. Set that intention right now. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring it all the way up into a quad stretch. Alternate, keeping it dynamic. And hold this side, guys. All right, from here, we're gonna heat up that left side a little bit. We're gonna lunge into that right leg. Come right back up. Lunge into it. Working a lot on balance here. Woo, if you lose it, just pause for a second. 2 more. And switch it up. So we're getting that quad to fire up. In the meantime, stretching. 5 more. How are we doing back there, ladies? Woo! I can't look back there. I'll lose my balance. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hug the knees into the chest. Real quick. Few more things. And then let's get that heart rate up today with 20 jumping jacks. Starting here, feet together, jump it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Okay, guys, grab a sip of water. You should have a dumbbell and your resistance band nearby. That's what we're using again today and throughout this entire series. All right, so grabbing the dumbbell, we're gonna come into a crescent lunge, which is just taking a big step back with that right leg, lunging into that front leg. The knee is gonna track directly over the ankle here, so take a look down, make sure it's there. Bring your weight up, and we're gonna swoop it down to the outside of that opposite leg. Bring it back up, drop the knee. Come up, swoop it down. Up, drop the knee. That's 2. 3. Keep the core tight, guys. 5. 6. That left leg should really be burning. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good job. Switch it up. Remember, anytime a weight is overhead, and every other time, keep that core engaged, guys. So into your crescent lunge, bring the weight straight up overhead, swoop it over. 1. 2. Guys, if you want to modify this, you're going to keep the weight at your chest and you'll just twist to the side. So Megan, if you want to bring the weight to your chest, just twist to the side. Nice. Follow Megan, guys, if you want the modification. 3 more. Oh, buddy, quads burning. You might lose your balance here and there, and that's okay. Last one. Whew, nice. Set that weight aside. We're gonna come down into a plank position. And we've got what we call arm clocks. So set up, feet about as wide as the mat. Right arm's gonna reach out in front, spin it around, and back to plank. Out in front. Following Megan for the modification, down to the knees if you need. That's 2. 3, keep going, guys. 4, we're paying attention to what goes on in the shoulder blade here. She reaches out, creates a beautiful downward inward rotation in the shoulder blade. Real strong. Even though we're not pushing against weight, we want to pretend like we are. So it's really intentional movement. 1 more. Nice, bring it down. Grab your band, guys. Come on up. We'll give the shoulders a little moment to recover. Step on the center of your band. Now, you might have a band that is a little bit tighter. It might be a medium, it might be a heavier band at home. So we have to play around with things, figure out what's gonna work for you. So bring the weight up to the shoulders, the band up to the shoulders. We're standing parallel. We're gonna take a deadlift first. So flat back, push the hips back. We'll come up, drop the hips down into a squat, and overhead press. Now your band might be too tight for that, guys. So just take the press out. Your shoulders are still getting work just by holding them up there. Nice. So let's add the press. Press, down, deadlift, up, down, squat, press. And press if you can. Now working on that press, guys, that when you press up overhead, your back doesn't arch. So focus on that. Squat, real strong abs. Deadlift, up, squat, press. Deadlift, up, squat. Some of these complex moves, guys, you just got to keep saying what you're doing in your brain because I know it gets a little confusing. 3 more. Last one. Good job. Grab a quick sip of water and we'll move on to the next exercise. Okay, guys, grab your resistance band for this next move. Hold on to the handles and you're gonna need to kind of roll it up just a little bit, maybe 1, 2. Figure out what works for you. Again, playing around with the band, figuring out what works. We're gonna bring it up overhead, back into stationary lunges, guys. We got a lot of these today. I'll apologize ahead of time. We're gonna lunge down, and at the same time, we're gonna create a lat pull. Almost straight arms. The elbows can bend just a little bit. 3, keep going, guys. Drop that back knee all the way down. We're focusing, good, Megan. We're focusing on creating a lat pull. So we're working our back, doing this exercise right here. 4 more. The more resistance you can use, the better. We want to shape the back of the shoulders and switch it up. Keeping the arms up overhead. We're keeping that lat pull. Here we go. Good. Squeezing those shoulder blades. The tops of the shoulders should be burning too. They are your antagonist muscle group, so the shoulders get a lot of work here, the tops of those shoulders. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good, guys. Bring it down to the floor. We've got a different variation of row today, and I really think you're gonna want this one to be wrapped around twice if you have a lighter band. So even if it feels too short, really wrap that band around. Maybe it needs to go around 1 foot. You'll figure it out, guys. So leaning back, we're gonna alternate sides here. We'll pull back with the right side. Oh, mine's a little tight. Keep going, ladies. Left side. I've got it a little uneven, so I've got to take time to adjust, but you guys keep going. There we go. So we're adding a little rotation in this pull, but we're keeping the core tight as we do it. The back is a nice strong muscle, guys, so make sure you have a lot of resistance here. 5 more on each. And 5. 4, sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you're watching for that rounded spine, lifted chest. 2 more. 1 more on each. Nice, guys. Get rid of the band and grab your dumbbell. Here's our last move. I want the shoulders to recover a little bit because this is a tough one. It's a tough one for balance and for the shoulders, but we got this, okay? So as we do a single-legged deadlift on the left, we're gonna let the arms fly out in front. If you have a weight that you can get up right next to your ears, guys, go for that. Again, we're working on shoulder mobility in strength. Ready? Left leg balance on it, go. Whew. Two. Watching Megan for that modification, guys. You do not have to send that weight out. You can also send it out every other one, like I'm doing here. Whew. 4 more, you got this. Oh, my shoulders. You know, when you plan things and you're like, what was I thinking? It's kind of a moment. Oh, buddy. Woo, take breaks when you need, guys, it's fine. Last one. Oh, buddy. Drop that weight, guys. Grab a sip of water. That's the entire circuit. We've got to get through it for 2 more rounds. You got this. Shake those arms out. Take a moment to think about your intention. Maybe it changed halfway through the workout. Maybe you didn't think you were in the mood for pushing it today. And then all of a sudden you're like, hey, you know what? After that first round, I'm feeling pretty darn good. I'm gonna push it the second round, okay? So, all right, ladies, you ready? We're going for a crescent lunge. Right leg steps back, arms up above the head. Get into that lunge, swoop down, back up, drop the knee. 1. All right, guys, with intention. 2, with energy. 3, power. 4. Focus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Get low, press it up overhead, swoop it. If you're like me, you're gonna find that one side feels a little harder, a little less stable. For some reason, it's this side for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Woo! Everything's burning after that one. The legs, the arms. Bring it down for your arm clocks. In plank. Let's do it. Right arm reaching up. Bring it around. Swim it around, guys. Taking a nice swim through the ocean. So we gotta push against the current. Woo! 4 more on each. Two more on each. Last one, each side. Whew. And time, good job, guys. Whew. We're gonna let the arms recover a little bit, grab some water. And grab your resistance band. This is that tricky complex, guys. So turn the thinking brain on. Let's step in the center of your band. Make sure it's nice and even. Bring it up to the shoulders. Now listen to the cue, guys. Deadlift, stand, squat, and press. Deadlift, stand, squat, and press. Nice. Deadlift. Halfway there. Stay with me. Press. Whew. Deadlift. Stand. See if you can smile through thinking so hard. It's a lot of thinking, I know. And last one, guys, deadlift, stand, squat, press. Excellent work. Keep that band, guys. Wrap it up in your hands. Oh, we're not going down yet, ladies. We've got our overhead lat pull with that stationary lunge, okay? So we're gonna step back with that right foot. Bring the arms up overhead. As you lunge down, pull the band apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, guys. If you're feeling any discomfort in the knees, don't go quite as low. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze those lats, guys. 3, feel it. 4, push through the burn. 5, 6, yes, take time to adjust the bands when you need to. 2 more. You got this. Nice job. Now we bring it down. We wrap it around. I think this time I'm gonna wrap it around 1 foot, guys. So you can take a look at that. I'm just gonna wrap it a couple times around a single foot because I think that's gonna work better with the band that I have. Okay? So we're still gonna cross it out in front, right? Pull with the right and rotate. 1, 2, 3. Working on that thoracic spine mobility with this rotation, guys. 4 more. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. All right, guys. Back to our single-legged deadlift with the front raise. All right, so I'm going to show a variation with the band because maybe the band will work better for you if you've got a light band. So follow along with the weights if that's what you'll need to do. Otherwise, take a look at what I got going on. All right, so deadlift, bring the arms forward, switch legs. So it is a little tricky. You gotta make sure you're stepping on that band in the center as you switch legs. It's just to show you a variation, guys. This time we're only going for 4 more. Last one. Nice job. Okay, taking a nice big rest here, guys. A whole 60 seconds. I need the shoulders to recover a little bit. Are your shoulders burning? Your shoulders are burning. So I want really good quality our last round. So we're gonna take this entire 60 seconds, let those muscles recover so we really can come back in beast mode. Yeah. Hope you guys are feeling awesome. So as much as these workouts are burning out our shoulders, if you feel like you need a little bit more lower body, because it's included, but maybe you want more, make sure you're checking out the extra burn workouts because we've got a lot of lower body focused workouts for you there. It's just a great addition to this program this month. All right, guys, are we ready? I think we're ready. Grab your dumbbell, step back with the right, find your crescent lunge, nice straight back leg, push the weight up overhead, swoop it down, swoop and lunge. The lower you can go, the harder it's gonna be, guys. So see if you can push it. 3, 4, use momentum to bring that weight back up, momentum from the core. 6, but with intention. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Woo. Hello. All right, get low. Press it up, swoop it down. 1, 2. Take the lunge out if you need to, guys. 4, 5. Oh, my quad. I feel like that Shannon sang. 7. Woo! 8, 9, 10. Oh, buddy. Okay. Shake those legs out right after I get talking about how you can add a leg workout. I think I'm good. Okay, guys, find your plank. Arm clocks. Right arm, go. Left. Remember, we're swimming against the current here. Straight arm, swimming through that range of motion. Halfway there. Drop to the knees if you need, guys. Two more. Woo, last one. Oh, buddy. Okay, shake it out. Nice. All right, we're coming back up with the band. Oh, let's see if we can push through the burn a little bit. Right in the center. Oh, when we're getting tired, let's think back to that intention we set for the workout. Ready? Deadlift, squat, and press. 3rd time's the charm, guys. Hey, check on that back. Make sure that back is flat. So if you keep the heart lifted as you hinge forward, you're more likely to end up with that flat back. 4 more. Last one. Beautiful, bring it down to the floor. Whew. Oh, sorry, no, see, I did what you guys did last time. We have the stationary lunge with our lat pull. So back up, guys. Wrap that band around. Get a lot of tension. Bring it up overhead, right leg back. Lunge and pull. Here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Initiating the move from the shoulder joint, guys. 2 more. Good, switch it up. So I'm actually thinking about pulling apart from the shoulders, not the hands. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Whew. And 10. Now we bring it down to the ground. Get ready for your rows. Wrapping it around the feet. Crossing it in front. Get ready. Pull with the right. Rotate. 1. Because if you find the band is still too light for you, you can pull back with a little bit of a straighter arm like you see me doing here. Working almost the same muscle groups. It kind of takes the bicep out of it though. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby, baby. All right, here we go. Shake those arms out, guys. Our last exercise of the workout. Grab your weight. This is where we gotta dig deep, guys. Gotta dig deep for that mind over matter. Guys, we are burning just as much as you are at home. I just want you to know that. Here we go, balancing on the left. Send it forward. Whew. 1, 2, we're trying to hit 5, guys. 3, oh buddy. Oh, dig deep. 4, and 5. Oh, drop the weight. Stay standing. Good job, guys. So proud of you. Grab water if you want. I need a little sip before we go into the stretch. And just swing those arms open, guys, lazily. Just shake them out a little bit. Whew. Oh, get some of that lactic acid out of there. And bring those arms behind your back. Roll the shoulders open. Lift the heart up to the sky. Deep breath in. Whew. And if you can, guys, fold it forward, okay? Or you can keep it here. Totally fine. Again, I'm gonna drive this message home, guys, that you're really working on your shoulder mobility with the BBH education exercise this month, the mobility work. Whew. Release those arms down to the floor, roll it up. Right arm up for a tricep stretch. Should be feeling a nice little shoulder pump here. Yeah. And switch it up. Dropping those arms down to the side. We bring both arms out in front and just kind of round out, hollow out, tuck the chin to the chest, and drop it down. Right arm in front. Make sure you drop that right shoulder down away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. I don't know about you guys, but it's even work for my left hand to pull this arm into my body right now. Switch it up. That's real talk. Workout number 2, real talk. And drop it down. Spread those feet apart. Walk the hands down to the middle of the mat. Flat back, guys. Bend the knees if you need to, if you're not quite touching the floor. And walk the hands over to the right ankle. Pull yourself in. And over to the left ankle. Pull yourself in. And back, center. Actually, I lied. Let's walk it over to the left and just rotate and drop that back knee down into a lunge. So we're going to go into a pretty deep lunge here. Push the hips forward down to the floor. And then if you can, take your left hand down to the inside of the right foot and grab hold of the right toe. Okay? If that's a little bit too much for you guys, I want you to just stand up, find something to hold on to and stretch that quad. Okay? So, yeah, you don't need anybody pulling anything to try to get this stretch. It's a lot. It's not an easy one. All right, release out of that. Switch it up. First, lunging deeply into it, pushing the hips towards the floor. And then if you're there, if you can, take that right hand down, grab hold of that back foot. We did a lot of quad work today. So those are probably going to be a little sore tomorrow. Soreness is proof of the hard work you've put in. So be proud of it. It's a sense of accomplishment. Just a light soreness. We don't have to get crazy, right? And release. Awesome, awesome work, guys. Well done. Workout number 2. We'll see you back here for workout number 3.